Welcome back to the TFE FX Presso New York session. This is the live stream recording that I'm posted on YouTube for everyone who's tuning in from YouTube. Watching the recording, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you're new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and if you found any valuable information, you can share your feedback in the comments, or if you have any questions, please drop it in the comments. I would really appreciate it as I do engage in the comments. Okay. If you do want to join this live streams as well, as you can see right now, there is people on the live stream. If you want to join, there's no hidden agenda. You can just join with the link in the description, request to join, and I'll accept you. Okay. Now, with that being said, straight off the bat, let's get straight into for the people on the stream. What are we going to do? Are we buying or selling? That's the first thing, right, Shaquille? What are we doing? Are we buying or selling? Now, first things first, guys. A hand of applause. Again, like everyone who missed the stream this morning, we call it a major trade, a major sell. We call the major sell, which is phenomenal, right? Phenomenal stuff. However, the question is, are we going to buy or sell right now? Right? That's the question. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to break that down for you guys. What is my views on the market and what do I think I could potentially happen? Right? Where can I potentially buy? Where can I potentially sell? And again, this is not financial advice. It's purely for educational and entertainment purposes. Okay, guys. So starting on the 30-minute time frame. Man, the market has just been tumbling and tumbling and tumbling. The market's been woo woo, not 100%. Market's not 100%, but we can definitely see something here. I'm just analyzing, one thing I can definitely see is that market definitely tanked all the way down from this area. Right, we can definitely see the continuation of the move all the way down from here. But one thing I want to say is that with our methodology that we use, you can see the consistency in it. We have the highs right here, right? We can see the highs that I always speak about. Well, I speak about to you guys. And then we have the lows that I speak about, right? So you can see very accurate. Once the market broke that low, there was an impulsive move to the downside. Do you understand? I hope that makes sense to you guys. Is everyone with me in the chat? Just let me know. I don't want to be talking to myself. Can you guys actually hear me? Like, just drop a W in the chat, then I know you guys are all with me. Then I know, okay. I don't know because the chat is closed. I want you guys to focus, right? But I don't want to be talking and then I'm not focused on that. Perfect, W. Okay, perfect. Thank you. So for the new traders, right? For all the new traders, I'm talking about traders who are brand new in trading. Don't worry. We will get to the direction. It's a storyline. Trading is a storyline. You need to build up the story. You need to paint the picture. You need to be a painter. At the same time, you need to be good as a sniper, but also great as a lion that waits for his prey to come up to him, come into near parameter, ready to attack. So you see, have you noticed lions? What they do is they will see entire herd go and they'll sit aside and wait. They'll wait for a very specific moment to see the one that's the weakest link in this herd, the easiest target, the one that has less effort or requires less effort but has the highest reward. That is trading. That is trading. That is trading. What I'm doing is I'm going to build up a storyline right now for you guys. This is for all the new traders maybe who's joining in who doesn't know how I analyze the market and doesn't know how I trade or live trade. I'm giving you guys a bit of understanding. So every time I'll do this, when I start, right? I'm building a storyline first. I paint a picture, right? I could also be like Mozart, I mean, make some music. I start with the melody, and then eventually once that is done, I got the melody, the mumbling, right? Once I got that, then I'm moving to the next level. The next level is executing. Do you understand? Executing. That's it. So let's do this right now. So storyline, market ranged, right? very occasional for you guys. Ranged. Remember, I want you guys to take this in. If you want to trade on the right side, honestly, I cannot stress this more. Look for the range. Look for the range. Range, impulse. So that is definitely the continuation. There's a downtrend happening that day. 5 minutes. Let's go to 5 minutes. Let's see what's happening over here. Now, when this market structure happens over here, it's very confusing, right? Because it's like, this is not really looking the same as a 30-minute. It doesn't look as impulsive. So it's really confusing, right? It's like, okay, now where's the range kill? Is it this area right here? You're right, that could have been an area. But then also that what happened over here then? This could be the area as well. Then what happened here? This could be the area as well. Trust me, they all could be areas. So when this happens, I just take the most lowest low, right? That's important for you guys. I take the most lowest area where it's happening again. Okay. And I take the most highest area. So if we go to the 15-minute time frame, we're gonna see a stop right here. Do you see that? A stop right here. And there's nothing right at the bottom right now. You understand? So this year is not that significant because the market can just run through it the whole time. And you're gonna be like, okay, Shaquille, then why don't you just take a sell there? My chances of this trade actually going in my direction is like very slim because it's not really support. I'm not really sure about it. So what I do is when I'm not sure about a trade, I step aside and be the lion. And I say, let the herd go, let it go. And I wait until I see that weakling. I see the weak one and I pursue him. I do fanatical work and the trade becomes fanabulous. You understand what I'm saying? The trade becomes fanabulous. So right now, it's a waiting game because this doesn't look, as you can see, it's just look like, oh, Shaquille just went down. No, you wait. That is the high point right there. We can use the 500 point like that. That's the high area where we can see the range. It's like it's chopping down. I'm waiting. And I've seen this before. Other sessions we had, it was just a simple waiting period, just a little bit of waiting. Once the waiting was done, there was the fruit. And that is what it is, guys, is that we need to know when to be patient and sit on our hands because sitting on our hands is trading. Okay, guys, sitting on our hands is actually trading. Now, that is what we're doing right now. We're seeing the market move. But in the meantime, while the market's moving, not giving anything, is there any other area the market could potentially just slow down? There we go. So we have a 30-minute AOI over here. Okay, we have a 30-minute AOI. What's the AOI, Shaquille? That sounds very fancy over here. It's just simply area of interest, right? Area of interest, meaning where the market stopped and took off. So you see, these streams I'm doing for you guys is not just me saying, I'm taking buy, I'm taking sell. Yeah, so damn boring, man. Go jump off a cliff. This is educational stuff people sell you guys. Yeah, I know. People they ruthless out here. Ooh, this is value, guys. I'm guiding you guys through my thought process as a trader. And I'm kind of like just documenting my trading right now with you guys. It's like a journal over here for me. And I get to put out my thoughts to you guys, what I'm thinking. Because I could have been sitting here alone, scratching my feet a bit, digging some boogers. I'm joking. I don't do that though. I don't do that. I'm very hygienic. So we all think. Anyway, moving on. Um, so I'm looking at this area. So if the market doesn't give me any slowdown right here, right? I mean, I need two candles. What is the slowdown, Shakil? Okay. So what are we really looking for then? Let me draw it out for you guys. I'm looking for a candle to go down, right? Bearish candle like this. And then another candle, whether it's bearish or bullish, I don't care really. It's just two candles that is equal lows. I know this is looking very small, but equal lows, like it's happening right now. Do you guys see it? There's equal lows right here. There's a low there, and there's another one which market didn't come through. So there's area. So watch that low over here. If you don't know what I'm talking about this beautiful one over here. Watch that one. You see that there? Market can tend to just hold that area as well, come back above there. So we want to see, is this an actual range right now? Because if it's two candles below, right? Two candles equal lows, it's a start of a potential range. And then what we do is we take the box and we box it off. You get what I'm saying? That's the start of a range, traders. That is a start of a potential range. Now, I would like, if this thing just runs through with a bearish candle, then I will remove this and it's not going to be my range. It needs to be a bullish candle here. I prefer a bullish candle over here, right? I do prefer a bullish candle because if it's a bearish candle, then it must stop over here and then go up again. You get what I'm saying? So eventually there has to be a bullish candle that holds this area, and I can say that I can make this a little bit smaller like this. Now it looks a little bit cleaner, you see? And there we go. So this is live market analysis. This is what it looks like, reading the market as the market is moving. And then I get to my trade. Do you get what I'm saying? This is trading. Trading is not open up the chart and then look, we read that. We read it. We didn't get any trade yet, but look at the phenomenon. The phenomenon. Look at the fabulous, the fanatical analysis over there. You know what I mean? Look at the trading of able to the honestly see this right now. The thought process, the thinking process behind me reading the chart. Do you get what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. So we can delete this. We do see this lows right here, which means if it doesn't break lows in the next 3 minutes, right? If it doesn't break this and gives a bullish candle, then we have a target point. You get what I'm saying? We have a target point right now. And now we can know, okay, we know exactly where we can target right now. Doesn't make sense. Guys, are you guys awake in the chat? Let me hear in the chat. Are you guys alive? Let me hear in the chat, guys. Are you with me? Do you guys understand what I'm going through? Or do you understand my thought process over here? I should know if you guys actually understand what I'm explaining to you guys. Perfect. Yes, amazing. Great stuff. I'm happy. I'm happy. Okay, that's it. So do you see now that area there in the next 2 minutes? That is now a support area. Okay, that's the support area right now. The chat is gonna close right now. Okay, new, but I'm following. You're welcome. Welcome to the community. I hope that it will be of great value to you, bro. And you can ask any questions you want. Shadi, I think it's Shadi, right? Uh, Apologize for any incorrect pronunciations. You must remember if I say incorrect words and stuff like that, you must some interesting story for you guys. This side of my brain over here is a dent. They had to vacuum me out when I was coming to this world. Oh, true story. I'm out of his line. Wallahi. I'm being very serious on this one. It might sound like a joke. They had to really do it. So over here, I can put my fingers like this. Yeah, unless I can put my finger. You can't really see. If I take it off, you will understand. Let me show you guys. It's not that bad though, but I mean, it's bad, but it's not bad. Like my fingers can go like in this side. That's why Shaquille doesn't go blescope, going cheese scope, going full on ball is going to be a problem because you will see the Kimberley hole over here. And we cannot have the Kimberley hole over here showing because I know I trade gold, but I'm not here to mine any gold. So let's keep it like that. Okay. Moving on. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh, gosh. Okay, guys. A few seconds for this candle to close. So now we have a range at the bottom. One thing I can also pick up is that we have a little bit of hiccups over here, right? But I'm not really feeling this one right here, honestly, because I want to see if it's kind of gonna stop somewhere here, two equal highs over here, and then or line up with this one. Then I'm gonna use that one there. So right now I have this kind of range, and we're going to use this range as a reference point for now. Okay, so I will use this reference. So what am I looking for right now? Simple analysis, guys. Is if a candle goes below bearish candle like this, closure below, then I'm looking for a short. If closure above, I'm looking for a long. Now, next step, where do I target for these levels? Okay, Beautiful. We have range. Still see rejection, rejecting. That is a range. I think this at this point it's a range. The market is ranging at this point. It's not impulsing. It's ranging. This is just create nice clear structures for me. A nice resistance area that can turn into my support. Now, if I want to target a area to buy from, I would want to say this is a great area for me for a buy, right? But cells, this is very close. So the cells is not as promising, man. It's so close, honestly. It's just so close. Guys, I have what's this? Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, please. I'm so sorry. I have just 1 second. I'll just pause this here. Okay, so let's see. Market is pulling up. Market is it's doing something that I wanted. Market to pull back up, give equal highs here. Then I have a nice area to work from. And then this will be my range to be able to say whether I'm gonna buy or whether I'm gonna sell. Okay. So it's very simple. Break closure below, targets right here, closure above. Gonna target these highs, but also keeping in mind that there is a bit of hiccups here that I want to watch out for, which is this one right here actually. Hiccups is where hiccups are basically where the market stops, pulse, stops, take a like a pause, and then continuation. You know what I mean? You can see that continuation that stop pushes, goes up, stops, pause, drops off. That's like a hiccup. You know, I just it's easy. It's just for me to. It's easy for my. Where are we going? It's easier for me to remember. You know, it's just a waiting game at this point. It's literally a waiting game at this point. Still holding it. Still holding the area though. Interesting. 15-minute. Nice. Equal lows. 15-minute equal lows. Not bad. 30-minute. It's holding above this. Wow. Okay. 15 minutes lining up. 5 minute. Let's see. 5 minute. Now you see some of the traders will trade this up here, and I know like you guys ask, okay, so this is how we trade. Is like on a 1 minute there's going to be like a little mini trend over here, something like that, you see. So you'll find that the traders will scalp this basically. There's a trend line break and they'll try to scalp this up. You see, it's okay, but I don't like. I want the impulsive movements. I want the market just to go wait, 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 wait. I don't want the market to go woo, 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 woo. You know, like when um you go to your wife and you say, babe, I'm sorry, I'm wrong. Then the wife will go, she's wrong, but she'll say, "Ooh, ooh, 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 sorry, but sorry." Yeah, we don't want that. We want woo, sorry. That's what we would like. We would love that. But we take it as it comes. We take it as it comes. We're patient. We wait for it, and that builds character. That builds that person you desire to become. Patient. Um, I still like how this is doing. I really do like, honestly, this is very, very small, but this is very nice though. Honestly, this is very nice, guys. The way the market just reject, reject, reject here, it's a sign. And the EMA is lined up, right? I have my EMA right here. So you can see how nice my EMA runs up usually. Like you'll see it just hugs onto the chart very nicely, especially when it's trending. You'll see that it hugs it very nicely. I like that as well. So I like this. I do like how it's holding onto the EMA as well. So if it does just close below, mm, interesting. We'll have to see. You guys know what I do on my MT5? I draw the same levels on just to confirm that I'm on the right track as well. Like it lines up with my MT5. I like to do that as well. Okay, we can chat. Are you guys okay, traders? Are you guys okay there? I know. I'm just checking in, just checking in, you know. Like my brother today, I was checking we were at the gym and then I told him, we're good civilians. We know why we're good civilians. We check in with each other. You see, are you okay? No, I'm okay. Good civilians. We are good civilians. We're not just traders out here. We good civilians. Are you guys okay? You're alive? Still alive? Okay, I'm still alive. Perfect. There we go. Yep. All good. Hmm. Yeah, perfect then. Okay, slow. Oh, I see in the next 2 minutes the market's opening. Okay. Market's gonna open in the next 2 minutes. Moment of silence, just purely waiting right now. Let me type something out here. So, because sometimes I don't want to speak and I just want to watch. Jesus. Yeah. There we go. What? What? Well, 30 seconds left. The market is open. The new session open. The new open will happen. Okay, 20 seconds left. I remember when I used to be so nervous for the nuke open. Like I'll be like I used to be so like nervous back then. Like, and I had to like train my mind. So if any new trader, if you're beginning, you feel nervous, just I used to do that. I used to take a breather, take a deep breath in and out. Okay. But just take it easy. We close to that area we haven't broken. With 4 minutes left for this one right here. Okay. There we go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, baby. Come on, just push, just close below and go down. Just go down, just go down. Just close below and go damn down. There's still 3 minutes left, guys. Still 3 minutes left on this thing. Still 3 minutes left. Just close down, close below. Just watch. The thing is, we have to watch out for these levels right here. Okay? Watch out for these levels right here. These ones. These ones, I'll put it in red for you. We have to watch out for these right here. Watch out for these. Just Yeah, okay. Yeah. Ah, okay. Okay. That's the new coupon. That's the new coupon. Nothing yet. Nothing. Just waiting. Just waiting. Okay. Check on something on a omelet. Yeah, damn. Come on, we can pop to you. Come on, babe. Just give it come, just come. I do think you know what's happening. Honestly, these levels are holding it. Right? These levels you can definitely see it's holding. So if it doesn't and it closes above a year, then just gonna go for the buy, you know. Because if it doesn't close, no force. I do trust the next 10 minutes. And otherwise, the next 10 minutes, I will have to restart another stream, another list. It's because this is a free Zoom, you know. It's a free Zoom. Well, technically, I'm gonna have to wait for another 10 minutes, and that's a lot of time. That's two 5 minute candles, and a lot can happen there. So that means I would have to. Damn it! You see, I'm gonna start streaming on YouTube for you guys. I'm gonna start streaming on YouTube for you guys. If this is gonna close above this, right? If this candle's gonna break above the EMA and close above this area right here, even looking at this right here now, but it's very close, so I'm gonna just wait for this one right here. It's gonna give a good buy. It's gonna give a good buy. If it's gonna close above this area price, I'll give you the price as well. If it closes above this price right here, I do have a great feeling that this thing will just rumble down up. And if we do close below this area right here, which is gonna be, well, close below here, but a candle below, then we just don't have to worry about this, right? But if it close below here, oh, I think it's gonna just spike down. It's gonna spike down. Okay. Mm-mm. It's holding. It's holding a level. 15 seconds. The aroma, my spices, it's making me feel it. The aroma, um, yeah. Okay, 5 minutes still didn't close. That's you see, do you get there's still a there's still greatness to this because we able to spot a range. Like, do you guys see that? I hope you guys have seen the phenomenal in this right here, right? Is that we spotted a range right before it started. Just as thought. Now people always wonder like, how do you spot a range? Because it's like, when I make a video, I say, just look for a range, and then after getting pulse, then people will be like, you're using pulse price, and like, how do you spot the range? How do you know? This is how you spot a range before it actually occurs. You guys saw it live. All of you guys, all 50 of you guys. Guys, you know what? I want to say thank you for all 50 of you guys joining. The first day we streamed, there was only about 10 people. Last year, we used to have like 1,000 people watching our stream. Then, of course, my TikTok got taken away, my Instagram, right, got hacked and all that good stuff. But we used to have 1,000. So I stopped streaming for a year and 3 months, right, and then build up again, build, okay. And the first day we streamed was about 10, and then we reached about 20, and then went down back to 10, right? Now With you guys, we are on 30, I mean 50 people right now. Okay, this is looking exceptional. Okay, this look is exceptional. This is looking exceptional, guys. 3 minute and this thing is really like yeah. Okay, you know what? This is looking this is almost promising. Not yet. Yeah, I don't know what you can see from this. You guys see this? Are you watching what's happening over here? Are you guys watching what's happening over here? Someone said there were has someone messaged me and said I know who it is. I'm not gonna mention you. He's been with me for very long, and I really like when we're online and we build a relationship for he's been with me for years, and he said he was hesitant of entering, you know, and I totally understand, like I totally understand. You will be hesitant to enter. But a simple tip for you guys, right? A simple tip for you guys is on the 1 minute, right? Watch the candlestick structure as well. Watch the candlestick structure as approaching towards the area. Is it impulsive? Is it like bam, bam, bam? Then you know it's just gonna load up. It's gonna load it up. And keep in mind, it was the New York Open. So the New York Open came with a boom. Collecting orders failed, run right through. And now we're gonna go to the highs as well. We're gonna try. We're gonna if it doesn't in the next 5 minutes, if it closes below this here, it's gonna pull back down. If it closes above this, yep, just above, I think, just above, just above. Now it's gonna try to push one more time up, one more time up, one more time up. It will try. It will try. It just closed above there. Just on this area where we had this drawn on. You see right there? Just on this area. Just on this area. So wasn't really clearly breaking actually. That's just a failure. Let's see one minute again. Mm, Pull back to this area right here. 5 minutes. Can we keep it here actually? Trading S doesn't have to be that hard, trades. Really doesn't have to be hard. I think the silence speaks for itself. You just need to know, just all you have to know is you need to know exactly when to enter. That's all. That's all. You just need to know how to enter. Able to predict the market's directions is not that hard. It's really not that hard. Traders, don't overcomplicate it. And I really, really hope that this was a fruitful session for you guys. Again, looking at this area, it's coming back towards you. Just to leave you guys with the gym. It's coming right back to this area right here. From this area's area of interest, same. I want to watch what happens here. If it does reject in the next 3 minutes, if this candle here fails to close below this area, right, then I'm gonna say it possibly can just come back up again. If it closes below here, it'll run right back down. Okay, if the body closes below this area,